Alright, let's dive into this insane, emotional roller coaster of a story, because if you love drama, secrets, and a billionaire with a conscience, you're gonna be hooked. So, meet Mulan, a broke college student working her ass off to pay tuition. She's selling boxed lunches at a construction site just to scrape by, and honestly, she's killing it. They call her the boxed lunch, like a beauty icon for cheap eats, but life hits her like a truck at the school sports meet. She collapses mid 1500 covered in blood. And the docs drop a bomb. She's 20 weeks pregnant. Wait, what? She had no idea. And when they try to call her family, her dad hangs up immediately. You're a disgrace, he says. Die for all I care. Yeah. Her family's straight up toxic. They've been hounding her for money for months, and now they don't even want to save her. But here's where the plot twists. At the construction site, she meets Chu Qing, this super rich, super cold billionaire. He's there to inspect the site. And when a foreman tries to beat her up for flirting, spoiler, she wasn't. Chu steps in. You're fired. He tells the foreman, we don't tolerate incompetence or abuse. Mulan's like, who is this guy? And honestly, we're all wondering the same thing. But Chu's got his own drama. His mom's breathing down his neck to get married. They re a 9-generation single-child family. So she's desperate for grandkids. She even slips him a special snack before a blind date marathon. Spoiler, the snack's laced with something. Chu ends up at Mulan's place, totally out of it, and, well, the next morning, he leaves a business card. I'll take responsibility. But Mulan, she's terrified. She runs away. Cut to a few days later, Mulan's back to selling lunches, and a guy gets burned by hot soup. She checks his arm, just being nice, but Chu sees it and loses it. You're a gold digger, he says. You'll sleep with anyone for money. Ouch. Mulan is devastated. She didn't do anything wrong. But Chu's too angry to listen. Then, tragedy strikes again. Mulan collapses again. This time, the baby's in danger. The docs say she's malnourished. And the baby's barely hanging on. Mulan's like, this is my only family now. I have to keep it. But her family finds her. They show up at the hospital, screaming, you're a waste of money. Sell your body if you have to, but give us cash. And when she says she can't, they drag her to a sketchy clinic to get an abortion. Wait, hold on.